Can you do it for me? Sorry, no, I don't know what that was. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I don't know who created this poll. End it. End it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It has been quite a while. Actually, it hasn't. I don't actually know. When was our last? When was the last stream? Let's see. When was the last stream I did? July 25th. So it's been nearly a month. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing on this fine Tuesday? It's Tuesday for me. I know for a lot of people who have different time zones, it is Wednesday. And, you know, I try and stream at a reasonable time. It's like almost 4 p.m. for me. But still, no matter how or where or when I stream, it's always, can you stream later? Can you stream later? It's like, I'm not streaming at 5 o'clock in the morning. No, that's not what's gonna happen. Can we be friends? Can we be friends? Sorry. I mean, friendship isn't really a thing that you can, like, just rush to, but I mean, Sure, whatever. I'm just reading chat here, seeing it go by. This is probably not going to be a super long stream because I don't really have much else to do besides, you know, talk. So it's gonna be a bit more of a chill stream. I kind of want to talk about some things regarding the channel because I have not been posting very often. And the future of the channel and what's gonna be happening from this point forward. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit more. As you guys have noticed, I have not been posting like any shorts. I'm doing any live streams. For sure, not doing any actual long form videos. And most of that has to do with, well, like last week I started school again, which has been taking up a majority of my time. But also, I've been working very hard on Pizzy 2, Chapter 2. It has been my main focus for quite a while. And it's very hard to balance all of these things and, you know, be able to actually have a cycle of content while also working on an entire, like, game that would take more than, like, a studio of people to make all by myself. So, yeah. But what's gonna happen is, well, I want to talk about members first. There's quite a lot of members who have paid for exclusive content that I am not providing, or that I have not been providing. The plan is instead of doing exclusive, like, teaser videos like I normally do, at least for now, I'm not going to be doing that. Basically what I'm going to be doing is, for all of my normal videos, shorts, and live stream VODs, from this point forward, they will be locked behind members only for a specific amount of time. For both long form and shorts, whenever I upload a new long form video and a new shorts video, they will be locked behind members only for around 6 to 12 hours before being fully released. So if you want to have early access, like immediately when that stuff gets uploaded, join the members. It's only $1 a month. You don't even have to get the $5 for really anything. That's just for, like, extra content, which I am also not providing because there's barely anybody who is in that advanced tier. And for my live stream VODs, they will be, like, once this stream is over, the VOD will not be available until probably around 6-12 hours, maybe even a day maximum. It'll be locked behind members only, and then it will be made public. So that's the plan for members only content, because, you know, I obviously can't provide, like, exclusive content, really. I will also be doing exclusive, like, updates and posts via the community. I've already done that before for members, so hopefully that'll all be able to be rounded out, and I'll be able to start doing more consistent members only content. Now for normal videos and normal shorts and normal everything, that will probably not be the most consistent for a little while. Probably for a long while, honestly. I do have 2 long form videos in the works. One's a gaming video, and then one's a video essay marking the switch of content that I'm going to be doing on my channel very soon. Or not very soon, but at some point. And then shorts will be coming out every once in a while. Whenever I'm able to. Hopefully in the future I will be able to kind of like make multiple and kind of like cycle through a bunch of them or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of the basic aspects of what I will be doing with the channel going forward. The channel will always stay like this. Things will change as I am able to, when I'm able to, and that will probably be after Chapter 2 of Pizzy's Parlor 2 releases. Which progress on that has been going great. I actually do want to do a devlog video on the second channel. Kind of go over all the stuff that I've added over the past couple of months since I started working on it. Since I started working on it again in April, and yeah, to now. I've gotten a few questions from the chat here. Let's see. Let's see. Can you make gameplay live streams? I've done that before, but nobody really watches them, so. Are you in the restaurant background after hours? I mean, yeah, sure. Yo, I have a question. In Pizzy Pages, do you remember that is Bato or who? I don't know what that means. What is the next chapter? Well, the next chapter, I am going to be doing more content on, like, teasers and stuff for chapter 2 as I am working on it, but it's going to take place in a cave. You're going to have, Mono as a virtual assistant, and you'll be able to, like, go around and shoot and, like, do puzzles and do combat and whatnot. It's going to be very different from chapter 1. Because the rest of the game is not going to just be all of the chapters of Pizzy's Parlor 1, but in like a, you know, with like unique monster designs and all that. Because to me that's boring. Send gold coin for 10 jewels. What the fuck does that mean? Oh yeah, by the way, everything when it comes to my monetization is done. So there's, if you guys, I'm not saying that you guys should, but you guys can actually like gift subs, and you guys can actually like send donations through. Please don't do that. I don't want you guys to get mommy's credit card and swipe it through and be like, I'm gonna get blown out all of my money. I don't want that. I don't want angry parents emailing me. Are all the chapters gonna have different gameplay, or are some of them gonna be repetitive? Chapter 1, the reason why it's the way that it is because it's kind of like the bridge between Pizzy 1 and Pizzy 2, because Chapter 1 is more of a prologue than anything. What Chapter 2 is going to be is what the rest of Pizzy's Parlor 2 is going to be. So once Chapter 2 releases, what Chapter 2 is as a game is what the rest of Pizzy's Parlor 2 is going to be. But, you know, obviously with content added every time. Bro, you programmed that. How do you not know? I can't answer anything about Pizzy pages, guys. The whole point of it is that you're supposed to figure it out on your own. Or like with the community. This is a song from Chapter 2, by the way. But yeah, that's... In terms of the channel, and in terms of everything, that's kind of it. Considering the fact that, you know, this is since we hit 4K subs pretty damn quickly. I think I said that if we hit like 5K subs by the end of the year, then I'd do something, or like my goal was to have that happen. We might actually have that happen. We are on track to hit 5K subs by the end of the year, at least. And it's all thanks to you guys. I have barely been posting, and the subscribers has been just going up, so yeah. Hopefully things will change and I'll be able to upload more. But anyways, I was gonna say, because we hit 4K subs so quickly, I do think I owe you guys something, so I'm opening up Pizzy 2. I know I've already opened Pizzy 2 before and shown it on stream, but I'm gonna go into like a full in-depth dive into like what it is, or like what I have done in terms of the gameplay. So it's opening right now. In the meantime, I will be answering any questions that you guys have in the chat. If you guys have any questions, that is. But yeah, the game more recently has been looking up, and I've been happy with the development. Development of the actual like game and the actual chapter is gonna start sooner rather than later, so I'm pretty excited to dive into that. I probably won't be doing that this stream, obviously, because spoilers for the game. I play your games, Plativ is amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna change the music because it's getting kind of repetitive. I'm gonna play a song that I actually haven't played before. I'm gonna put it in the game, by the way. I'm not just stalling. It's opening. Pizzy corrupt. Hey, Pizza Man, is meaty okay? I don't know. We have to find out. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. It shouldn't take too long to open the project. I think it only takes like a couple minutes, usually. In the meantime, I can actually sillily make an animation. I watch it on stream for 4K subs. Where's my OBS? Oh, wait, switch over. Yo.
Feelings different than believing.
I've already watched this.
Lots of feelings are receiving. I don't care if I'm bleeding. I'd rather be dying.
I already
Let 'em
checked
drink
it.
me young. Feelings different than believing. Lots of feelings are receiving. I don't care if I'm bleeding. I'd rather.
Gah. But yeah. I don't think there's like really any videos that the community's made that I've missed. Like if you made a video or like a post on YouTube and I haven't responded or something, or like, you know, it's directed towards me, or if it's just, you know, indirectly related to me, or like you want me to see it, I probably already have seen it. Because I do look pretty frequently at like Pizzy's Parlor Sir on YouTube. I've not, funnily enough, I've not watched this video, and I do not think I will. 4.5 million, by the way. 4.5 million. That will never seek to amaze me. For a game that I put pretty much like no effort into. I say that, but technically it does have effort put into it, because it's like 3 years of effort just like thrown into one. I will make like a tape record video, but I do need help. With what? Yes, my favorite word is "gah." So much so that I trademarked it. All rights reserved. Bana Studios. Copyright Bana Studios. But yeah. 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 Should I play like a song from I'm gonna play a song from the Pizzy Pages OST. Let's see. A lot of these songs are just from Pizzy's Parlor 2 Chapter 2. This has to be my favorite though. I literally have this as my ringtone for like my alarm. Do the new boss fight music? I don't really like the new boss fight music that I made for the. To be honest, I could have spent more time on it, because I was the one that made it. Because Alex was struggling to make a new version for it. So I kind of just like did it on my own. I mean, it sounds okay. I don't really like mind it too much. Where's plot F? I could just play like a song from chapter 1. There you go. Bum 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 bum. Congrats at 4K. Thank you. I know we're growing really fast. So much so that I don't think I don't even think I can keep up. But this song has not had like any changes since like it was made. Is the project open? Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! I was so tired yesterday, dude. I did not have this energy. I wanted to stream, but it's just like been so tired. Bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba bum ba dun 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 da da dun da dun dun. I never finished doing this. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum da 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 dum. Useless crap, you useless crap, crap 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 crap. Dum 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 da 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 dum bum bum. I'm gonna do the task for us. Bum bum. Okay, I have to make sure that I'm actually streaming the right thing. Is this a song from chapter 2? No. But I was playing songs from chapter 2 earlier.
So, funny question. How did you get here? There hasn't really been anyone down here in a long
I forgot that I had that dialogue trigger.
It isn't exactly an easy place to get into.
Bamba. I made a bunch of facial expressions for them. That was just one of them. But yeah, there's a lot you can do. Mono does have this like some new features where like depending on what they look at, like the expression will change. So they're looking at the plants and smiling. And also if you go in this room, whenever Mono looks at the the art, the smiles. Dun, 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 dun. There's a ton of stuff that I did, and there's already shooting. There's enemy. There's one type of enemy right now. Kill the innocent creatures. We kill innocent creatures. Bum 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 baklat. Bum bum baklat. There's also inventory. You can also craft things. You can use the battery. And then you get, because in the bottom corner there's the bar at the very bottom corner is your ammo or battery, and then there's also health as well. There's also, you know, band-aids for health and stuff, which I'll keep in my inventory. Dun dun dun. There's also another thing. Where I have to turn the music off for this, but you can yeah, you can hold right click to scan things. This is something I added pretty recently, or re-added recently, because I redid a lot of the mechanics as of recent. But you can scan like just normal objects. You can't scan like walls or anything, but you can scan, you know, like just normal objects. But if you scan this little guy, the music is banging, so it's gonna need to kill all the innocent creatures. Didn't I spawn another one? Where do they want to go? No, I guess not. I guess not. But yeah. That's a lot of the stuff that I have. The actual music that's meant to play in this section comes back on. But yeah, it's kind of also the gallery art room is not final. I still haven't exchanged a lot of the art. But yeah. It's kind of all I wanted to show, really. Well, I guess I could also show something else. Like, you could, like, interact with this note. And
Hello. If you're hearing this,
yeah, audio cassette. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I missed a bunch of that stuff in chat. Respond. Let's see. A bunch of people live mono. How much percent is done? Is chapter 2 done? I'd say like. Actually, I don't know if I want to say yet, but I mean, it's definitely getting to the point where I can actually start working in the main chapter itself. So, yeah. Have you actually worked on the other stuff of the game yet? Not really. I've been really just doing mechanics, but overall. Why is the stream in short mode? That's not... I'm not streaming on shorts. I'm hoping to get to that soon. Honest, do you know Pokemon? No. I mean, I do know about Pokemon. I don't know anything about it outside of like what it is as a game. Bro, the layout on my device is short spawn. Well, that's just for you. That's just for you, brother. I don't know what to say. Will chapter 2 have the enemies from Pizzy 1 altered again? Not really. I mean, chapter 1 is the main chapter that's gonna have them. I'd say that every chapter there's probably gonna be like one instance of like a character from Pizzy 1 showing up as like a corrupt version, but other than that, I don't really want to go down that path too much. But just so you know, all of the characters are corrupt. It's just they might not show up. I've made designs for all of them, like concept art and stuff, but I don't think I'll ever really use all of them. Bonus, what would you do if you reach 10k subs? I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what I'd do. I guess I'd probably do something like this again. I'd probably have to do something. But yeah, overall, I think that's kind of a majority of the stuff that I wanted to do for the stream. I'm not going to end the stream exactly yet, because I've only been streaming for like 40 minutes, so... but the plan is, that I'll probably just be hanging around how old are you? Are you 14? 15. Turning 16 in like 2 months. How tall are you? Be honest. Like 5'6" or 5'7". I swear to fucking God, if somebody makes a joke off of that, I'm banning everybody. I'm banning everybody. I swear to God. Anyway, well, yeah. If anyone wants to ask any more questions, I'm here. I don't know what else I'm gonna do for this stream, really. After Pizzy 2, what's next for Pizzy? Literally nothing. Pizzy 2 is gonna be the last game that I'm gonna do for Pizzy. I mean, it's gonna be one hell of a game, but I don't plan on doing, like, anything. I might end up handing off to, like, some other, I don't know, developers or something. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Pizzy 3? No, it's not gonna happen. Pizzy 2 is gonna be the closure of the game. Just entirely. Listen, Pizzy's probably is already overstayed its welcome. I'm doing it justice by making this game just in general. There doesn't need to be any more. Do you like Bruna Maria? Who the hell is that? Who the fuck is that? I've seen you say that a lot in chat. I don't know who that is. Could you make a walkthrough of Pizzy pages? No. That's up to you guys. Have you ever had a dream about Pizzy Player? I don't think so. I think maybe like one time. I don't know. I don't really dream about it. I mean, I have a dream to make a better game by making a sequel. I have a dream. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I've never had a girlfriend. Or like legitimately. I think I remember having one in like kindergarten. But it was like, that's not actually real. It's not actually a real relationship. Bruna Maria on YouTube. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna look it up. Bruna Maria. How do you spell it? Bruna. Are there an animator channel? In Spanish, which I don't. Right, what actually is it Spanish? I don't know. I don't know what language this is actually. I have no idea who this is, but sure. Will you change your avatar to a different character after Pizzy's brother is finished? No, not really. Pizzy will probably just be my mascot afterwards. I mean, that's kind of always been the thing with my channel. I assume that's meant to say, do you watch object shows? No. The only object show that I watched was one that my friend Alex, who does music for Pizzy's brother, did. BFB Slop. Are you gonna make more horror games after after Pizzy 2? Possibly. I mean, I don't know. I might be burnt out with horror afterwards. I might just make like other games. I don't even know if I'm gonna make any games after Pizzy 2, honestly. But I don't know. The future isn't really determinable from here. But yeah. Show me, Plowman. Fine, I'll show you. Being pressured into... Is this the channel you're talking about? Yeah, I never heard them. Probably because they don't... It's in a different language than I speak. Is Pizzy the mascot, right? Yeah. What's the freakiest thing someone said to you? I don't really know. I don't really get freaked out by a lot of things. I'm a very chill person. Overall, so I don't really get like viscerally freaked out by things. I'm trying to think of anything, really. Yeah, I'm very nonchalant. I don't really know. Did you watch Obsession? No. I kind of wanted to, but I don't really know. I think it's out on streaming. I don't know. I might watch it. I did watch the Backrooms movie and that was good, so I heard that Obsession was also good, so. Is Pizzy's Brother 2 gonna be finished soon? Absolutely not. No. I mean, considering the fact that Chapter 2 has been in development for like a year, like literally a year, from August last year to this year, and considering the fact there's going to be 5 chapters, I wouldn't count on it. I'm probably going to be in my 20s by the time that this game is going to be, finished. Which is why I'm saying that I don't know if I'm actually going to do any more games after this. So... But yeah. What's the estimated date for chapter 2? Not really anytime soon, unfortunately. I mean, hopefully not like super long from now, but like probably start of next year. I don't really know. I said that it'll probably be done by this year before, but I don't really know if I don't think it's gonna be true. I mean, considering the fact that there's only like fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 months left in the year, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to do it. Does Pizzy has his chibi? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what that really means. I think I can infer what that means, but I don't know how to answer that really. I'm gonna play some shittings from chapter 2. Is the Gumbo reboot good? I haven't watched it yet. Me neither. That makes 2 of us. Is Sweetie obsessed with chocolates? Sure. Can you sing Best of Zach? No idea what that is. If you do the right stuff to Gluten, you can turn him into Pizzy or Burgie. Sure. Congrats on hitting 4K subs, thank you. Pizzy's first man. Does really do crack? Possibly. This is from Busy Day, by the way. I actually haven't played this song on stream. Bum 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 bum. Somebody said in the Sweet says the thought of the game potentially being handed over to someone else makes me physically nauseous. Why? I mean, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen for a long while. I know. I mean, I'm gonna probably make it so that they can't make another game out of it. But you know, I might hand it off to somebody else if they want to do like, I don't know, merchandise or something. I don't know. Are the Pizzy characters actual living food or like robots or something? They are neither. They are, they are just, characters of the game. They're not actually real, they don't have personalities, they don't have anything, they're just obstacles to be overcome. Overcome, or whatever. Do you have a job? No. Not really. I mean, this is the most This is the closest I have to a job because I'm technically being paid for it. How much money have you made from Pizzy's Parlor? $0. $0. I can buy air with that. I mean, the game isn't paid, so I'm not getting any money for it. Does the player remember anything before Pizzy 1? That's a good question. I mean, I don't really think there's anything before Pizzy 1, so I guess no. I mean, the thing that I've said before is that, like, the quote-unquote story of every chapter, considering in, like, the dictionary page, considering the fact that it never actually happens in the game, you don't see it. It doesn't actually happen. It's just a part of the story, and like the player and characters perceive it as happening. So, and plus the player is you. So you are the player, but the player is not you. Do you think you will still create content about Pizzy there after Pizzy Player 2 release? Pizzy Player 2 release. This is not necessarily. I have thought about like collaborating with like, I don't know, like Fan Gamer or something, and just having like a constant amount of like merchandising and stuff. Obviously, that's not going to be anything that's going to happen anytime soon, but still. How do you feel about Bijou Mike playing your game? It's pretty cool. It was definitely cool at first, and then going back to it, and actually playing through it was fun, and playing Pizzy 2. And I think I've just become desensitized to a lot of big content creators playing my stuff. Doesn't mean I'm not grateful. It's just it's happened so much. Do you have any regrets about making Pizzy 1? Not really. I mean, I did at one point, and it was just making the game itself, but I've kind of become more grateful for the community and the fact that it exists, considering the fact that I'm making something actually like good out of it. Actually, I guess there's one regret. The cut ending for chapter 5 with like the hand reaching out grabbing Pizzy, or not Pizzy, Meaty. That's like the only regret that I have. That's fully retconned, by the way. That's not something that is actually a part of the story. Will Bergie be in Pizzy 2? Probably not. Probably yes. I don't know. It just depends on what characters are decided to add in the game. Okay. I'll probably be ending the stream here soon. So, get all your questions. Because I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot else. Because it's been exactly an hour. bum, bum. If you are pizza in front of Pizzy, would he be offended? No, because he's a pizza. Why would he be offended of his own kind? Isn't the Pizzy 2 demo in Chapter 1 the same thing? Yes, it is. Honestly, the Pizzy 2 demo, I don't know. The reason why I did the quote-unquote full release of Chapter 1 was because of me not really liking how, like, the state of Chapter 1 initially. So I decided to make a quote-unquote full release of it, because it was technically still marked as a demo. A demo of the full game of the full game of Pizzy Spire 2, including the entirety of Chapter 1. Do you ever collab with Polyamors? If he accepts my fucking friend request on Discord, again, which has been pending for like literally 2 years. I was friends with him at once. I had him friended on Discord at one point. And he messaged me for like credits or whatever in the video of like him playing my game. I did end up contacting him at some point to like voice a character or something for some other project that I never actually ended up doing. And then I lost that account and I haven't been able to contact him since. I don't think he'd want to do a collab with me, to be completely honest. Because for one, doesn't feel like to me that he wants to do Sussy Schoolgrounds anymore. Seems like he's very much distanced himself from it. At least for quite a while he did, until coming back to it, because, you know, it does well. It performs well. But also, I am a minor. He would not want to collab with me simply just because of that. How tall is a player? I don't know. I don't actually know. Probably average height. Average human height. Are you canon to Pizzy? Yes. Why are the characters so obsessed with adding ... at the end of every line? Because it's mysterious. And also, it's only one character. What's your favorite TV show? I don't really watch shows or like TV series. I don't really watch TV like at all, or like movies. Why would I when you have YouTube? You know what I mean? What's your favorite color? Orange. You could definitely tell. How did Shersman get that name? The power of the almighty random name generator. Actually, it was, I think it was like, I don't actually know what it was, but I think it was like, I put in like some sort of a word that could be rearranged into another word, and there was the word Shersman in there, and I was like, that's actually kind of a good username. What if I took off Pizzy's chef hat? He would debolt. So the Entangler and the text guy are the same person. No. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. No. Could we have the ability to slime out the heart in a secret ending? I mean, anything's possible. Who's the fattest character in the Pizzyverse? I don't know. The player? Does he eat all that fucking food? Will there be a twist that Mono is the villains? I don't know. You'll have to find out. Anyway. I am probably actually going to end the live. Because I've been answering a lot of questions. If you guys have any more questions, actually I was going to say you could just put in the VOD, but it's going to be numbers only for a while. But if you have any more questions, save them for when the VOD becomes publicly available in the next like 6-12 hours. And then, you know, I'll answer them. Room reveal when? Probably never, because it's a mess. And plus, that would probably be more susceptible to me face revealing, which I don't want to do. Anyway, I will see you guys. See you very soon. Any other questions will be answered in the chat before the stream ends. See ya.